recently in Canadian federal election, our Conservative Party actually became second place, or you can say runner-up, and their leader Pierre Poilievre, he actually even could not win himself. Many people said they did well. I mean, considering their presence in the parliament last 10-12 years during Trudeau's time, they definitely did well. But a few months before, Conservative was almost like 20-25% up compared to Liberal, and they were going to actually form the majority government. But in recent election, it turned out Liberal actually came back to power. Many Liberals were switching their vote for Conservative and others, whereas Mark Carney, he just came few months before when Trudeau left the office, and now he is the almost majority government, I mean 2-3 seats away. But many people say Pierre Poilievre or Conservative did really well, but I would argue when they were like 20-25% higher than Liberal a few months ago, they were going to make the majority government, and now they are the second place. That's not a good political achievement, right? After Trudeau's 12-13 years of government, it was almost guaranteed this time Conservative was going to the power. What happened actually, Pierre, even though many people is saying he may survive as a party leader for long because Conservative did well, they got tons of seats, but actually if they do a post-mortem, they will see that he actually blew it, because when your party was going to win after 10-12 years of Trudeau's Liberal government, he became the party leader. He made a big blunder. When Trump took the office, Pierre, unfortunately, he chose the wrong boat, basically. He sided with Trump. He started behaving like Trump. His policies started showing like Trump. And suddenly, during last 3 months, people saw the disaster, all these tariffs and other things, immigration issues, religious issues, Israel issues, all those things, and then federal job cut issues. So people got so scared. Even those who decided to vote for Pierre and Conservative, they again went back to Liberal. And most of the federal government employees, they thought, you know what, let's save our jobs first, because they saw the saga in US, what Trump and Elon Musk, they were doing all the job cuts in federal and other places, government. So no one wanted to take chance. And Pierre Poilievre, he sided with Trump. He started talking like Trump, and then people thought, you know what, we have enough with one guy south of the border. Now another guy is coming here, no way. And then everybody said, you know what, not only his party, we are not even going to give him the vote. And that's why he lost his own seat after, like decades. So that's why I'm saying, even though people are saying Pierre, he did well under his leadership, his party did well, got tons of seats, but I'm pretty sure when dust settles, people will start doing post-mortem and they will realize that actually he's the one blew it. If he was silent like Mark Carney, not siding with Trump, if Pierre had the same option. If he was just little neutral, if he was positive and not talking like Trump, then Conservative would be in power and he would be elected and it would be a majority government for Conservative. So as soon as Conservative leadership realize that truth and they do that post-mortem, then only Pierre Poilievre's time will be counted. So I'm sure it's not still time. Still is a fresh wound. Time will come when Conservative will start talking about it, that we had it and we failed to utilize it and we failed to get our own government. So this time is coming. So I see friends and in social gatherings people talk about how great leader is Pierre. I don't think so. I'm not a I'm not a liberal supporter or a conservative hater, but I'm just saying after 12 years of Trudeau, when pretty much liberal people, supporters also were giving up on Trudeau and liberal, everybody wanted a change, and Pierre had the opportunity, but he chose the wrong ship, like Trump, and that wrong ship sank him.